from your family.
On our approach, we noticed in shock, oh my God, there's children on the roof of Dondale.
This rooftop protest is the latest chapter in the long and troubled history of youth justice in the Territory.
They were on the roof demonstrating, crying out for help, shouting out that they wanted to stop all the lockdowns, which means that they're basically banged up in their cells 24 hours a day.
The incident earlier this month followed 49 lockdowns at Dondale Youth Detention Centre last year. Now the calls are growing louder to close the centre, something the Labor government promised to do not long after it came to power nearly 8 years ago.
You go in there, the place is filthy. It's cockroach, ants, rubbish everywhere, rusting steel, crumbling concrete. The place needs to be completely demolished. It's an absolute shocker.
I believe that the incarceration of children is the last resort, and what we're doing is actually, for Aboriginal children, is the first resort.
I am broken and I'm just an angry person.
Aaron Nikoloff spent 6 months in Dondale at the age of 12. He served another 4 years in an adult jail for aggravated assault and for his role in a prison riot. Let's go. He believes Dondale has done lasting damage to a number of young men.
They just made us more like monsters by locking us in the dark, and we couldn't do nothing. We still have our dark moments, and our boys are struggling now, and we do feel for each other and where we're going to end up.
Now you're putting people in seriously punitive, punishing environments. Don't be surprised when they react the same way.
Dondale opened in 1991. From 2010, there were reports of detainees being held in solitary confinement for long periods and guards using excessive force. The detention centre moved to a new location in 2014. Its young detainees transferred to a run-down former adult prison. In 2016, it was the subject of a damning expose. These shocking scenes forced a federal intervention.
We will establish, in cooperation with the Northern Territory Government, a Royal Commission to inquire into those events.
It revealed, thankfully, but to no great effect, sadly, it revealed the infamy and the disgraces that were going on within Dondale.
Barrister John Lawrence believes little has changed since the Royal Commission, which cost taxpayers around $70 million. 227 recommendations were made, including closing the detention centre by 2018.
The recommendations here went into the filing cabinet quicker than any of the other recommendations from any of the other Royal Commissions. So it's a complete failure.
My government has worked very hard over 7 years to implement over 85% of those recommendations. We need to make sure that the system we have in place is contemporary, that it fits and meets the needs for the Territory today.
So if you want to see the whole story, go to my community page. Okay, thanks.